I want to read some notes from a book that I've been reading. So man is brought forth in inequity, has threefold meaning: chemical, physiological, and astrological. Human embryo remains 9 months in the female laboratory, thus falling short 3 months of completing a solar or soul year. Also representing the ego's journey from moon to earth or conception. 12 represents the circle, stands for completion. Sin comes from Shin, the 21st letter of Hebrew alphabet, and means to fall short of completeness or understanding wisdom. And tarot, symbolize S or sin, is represented by the blind fool, one lacking wisdom. Ancient Hebrews called the moon Sin because it gave light only part of the time. To acquire wisdom that will enable the ego in flesh to build a bridge across the 3-month gap or space between the point of conception, and by this, the one real problem that confronts the ego on the material plane of expression. Okay, even in the Bible, when he tells them to move out of Chaldees, it's symbolic of the moon city, right? Moon being your emotions. But real quick, the 12 cell thoughts, we are born with 9 of them, depleted of 3, right? So Dr. Wilhelm discovered the 12 biochemical cell salts essential for the human body. I'm not going to read them all, but you can look them up. So the fetus gestates for 9 months, 3 months short of the full zodiac wheel 12. We are born deficient in 3 salts, symbolizing the 3 degrees of consciousness we must develop, the 3 days of resurrection, the 3 parts of man, body, soul, spirit. Life becomes a journey to reclaim your salts. Okay, same way that the sun, which is Jesus in the Bible, has to take its path and it dies on the 22nd. It comes back 3 days later. This is why Jesus was in the cave for 3 days. The sun has a spiritual awakening. It goes and it does its shadow work. It goes in the cave for 3 days. It comes back. We have winter, which is the basically death and rebirth process that happens to happen within us, that shadow work. The dark night of the soul moment, and the sun comes back, right? Summer, all of these are symbolic of us needing to allow that oil within us to rise up, to go from winter to summer, to gain these 3 salts that we're missing, and to understand who we truly are. So I have more notes on this. If you're interested, just comment and I could do another video. It's super interesting. But yeah, I'll stop there. I just thought that was interesting and I wanted to share that. So yeah.